Hello, this is Miss Romine, and today I'm going to show you how to access our wide variety of electronic books that are available to your students and yourselves at home. The first way you'll need to get access this is to go to the Woodstone webpage and then click on the For Students tab and click on the library. Your students will need to know their student ID number to access some of these. If they don't know that, then you can email the teacher or ask the teacher and they can get that for you. You can also look on the parent portal and their student access number should be there as well. Parents can also create an account by clicking on this link right here. This is a form that you will fill out that gives me your information, your child's name, your email address, and then I will create your account and email you back your login. So once you have gotten to this page, you will click on this library tree, and then in this middle column here, you'll see all of our collections of ebooks. Tumble books, I'm not going to show you because your students should be pretty familiar with that one. The teachers use it quite a bit, but it's kind of an animated ebook that will read to the children. The one I want to show you first is Overdrive, and this is the one where your students will need their student ID number, or you will need the parent number that I create if you fill out the form and email me. So your student would just type in their number, or you would type in yours, and then you would just press sign in. Add in my number. Then it will bring up some of our recent editions, but I like to go to collections. Now there are a variety of ebooks in here. There are the strictly visual ebooks that you would just read on your Kindle or your Nook or your iPad or your browser. We also have audiobooks, strictly audiobooks that you would just listen to, for example, in your car on a trip or something like that. And then we have these elementary read-alongs, which will actually read the story to the child while they're turning the pages. And then we also have Overdrive Read, where the students can just read along in their browser. So this elementary read-along I'm going to show you first. You'll notice that some of these books have a dark black book on the cover and some have a grayed out book. The grayed out books are not available at the moment. They are checked out. I don't like to see those when I'm looking, so I like to click over here. I like to click available now, and that will limit the books to only the ones that are available to be checked out. So once my child finds one that they want to read, they can click on borrow and then go to checkouts. You can select two formats. You can download it or you can read it in your browser. This is the easiest way. And then when you open it up, it will have the cover of the book, and then you just click and it will start. Down here you can start the narration.
Scaredy Squirrel never has big birthday parties. He'd rather celebrate alone, quietly up in his tree, than party below and risk being taken by surprise.
And
a few surprises Scaredy Squirrel is afraid could spoil them.
Okay, so that is how you would do the elementary read-alongs. When you're ready to, when they're done reading it, you can return the title or it will automatically return in 7 days. So if you don't actually want the book to read to your child, you actually want your child to do the reading, then you can sort it a different way. If you go to elementary K2 or K5, whichever you're comfortable with, again, I'm going to do the available nows. And this time I'm going to sort by Overdrive Read, right here in format, Overdrive Read. And there's other ways you can sort down here too. You can sort by text difficulty, you can sort by Lexile if you know that, different ways down here. So again, once you find a book that your child is interested in, you can borrow it. And you get up to 5 checkouts at a time. You're going to read in your browser, And this time your child is just going to turn the pages and do their own reading. Let's get the first page here. Okay. There are many other types of books available in Overdrive. And again, with a parent account, you can check out what I call grown-up books, books that you might be interested in, or you like reading James Patterson or Nora Roberts, things like that. But you can also sort by juvenile fiction if you'd like. You can then sort by some of the, the Bluebonnet books are going to be in here. The 2x2s, which is another reading program. You can sort by level. Lots of different ways you can access these ebooks. Another one of our collections is Capstone. For this one, you will need a username, NEISD, and the password is library. Again, you can filter over on the left-hand side, or you can just scroll through and look. You can search for books. You can find book lists, things like that. When you find a book that you want to read, for example, if I want to read Armadillos, this format, you can have the audio turned on or turned off. So if I choose play the book, right now the audio is off, and if I start it, I would just need to turn the pages and read to myself. If I turn the audio on and play the book,
close. Armadillos are about the size of a large cat. They weigh 9 to 16 pounds, 4 to 7 kilograms. Armadillos have small heads and long snouts.
it will read it to us. So that is another place where you can access ebooks for your child to read at home. I hope this helps you find material and to make you aware of the resources that our library has to offer for yourselves at home.